Hi, this is Mrs. McGowan, and I want to show you how to assemble your clarinet today. We're going to start by attaching the lower joint to the bell. The lower joint is the piece that has all of the keys. It's a little bit longer than the other joint that has all of the keys, and it's got a thumb rest right here on the back. Since this is a brand new instrument, I'm going to apply a generous amount of cork grease to the cork. And I've got the bottom joint, the lower joint in my left hand, and I have the bell in my right hand. And I am going to twist. I want to be really careful not to grab the keys here. So I'm going to just twist, and you can see it's a little tricky to put together. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put the bell against my stomach and push here, and it will go together a little easier. In the beginning, the cork is a little bigger, and since it's never been put together before, it's a little bit tricky to get that on, okay? So that is the lower joint and the bell. The next thing I'm going to do is pick up the upper joint and again apply a generous amount of cork grease on both corks. Okay, and I want to show you at the bottom of the upper joint, you've got some keys that hang down. Underneath those keys is a bridge key. And when I put the upper joint onto the lower joint, this bridge key has to be in the up position. You do that by pressing the ring around the center hole of the clarinet. Can you see the bridge key move when I press this center hole? Okay, so with the upper joint in my left hand, I've got the lower joint in the bell in my right. I'm going to grasp here at the top. I want to be careful not to grab on to the rods. Okay. You see how these align here, the holes are aligning, okay? I want you to come down and press that ring, that center ring, with your finger and lift the bridge key. And you're gonna see how the upper bridge key fits onto the lower. And again, this is the first time the instrument has ever been put together. So once I have this on a bit, I'm gonna put the bell against my stomach, pressing this center ring, and then you can see that the upper bridge key goes over the lower bridge key. You want these aligned. Okay, so all of my holes are lining up. From there, what you would do, you're going to grab at the top, gently, of the upper joint and put the barrel on. And if you need to, you can press that against your stomach. When you attach the barrel to the upper joint, you want to make sure to be holding the clarinet from the upper joint, okay? If I hold from the lower joint and twist the barrel on, I am going to accidentally twist at this point, and my clarinet keys will actually run into each other, okay? So you need to be careful of that. From there, then you would go ahead and attach the mouthpiece and then the reed. And that is how you assemble your clarinet.